remember, this is a June 2023 past paper for matriculants who were rewriting it. We normally call it supplementary exams for those who were doing matric last year. So this paper was for them. They wrote it last week. Yeah, please, now we're doing 2.2.4. So if you haven't followed or subscribed on this specific channel, please do subscribe. Anyways, let's continue solve this problem. It's worth 6 marks, if you can see here. I'm just going to try and do it in a space of 2 minutes. You can just start counting from now. So now the first thing, what are we required to do here? They give it a sum, as you can see here. Sum of Pn is equals to 33.5, and us to identify the value of x, right? So how do you identify the value of x? So the first thing you're going to do is just going to write down this. You have the sum of 21, n is equals to 1, of Pn is equals to 33.5, right? So the first step you're going to do here is, what you need to note is that there's a combination of arithmetic and geometric. Remember the question said that they combine the geometric and arithmetic of this specific sequence of Pn, right? Of which the Pn was equals to the entire thing here. So what you're going to do is this. We're going to first deal with the arithmetic and then come with the geometric. What is the arithmetic sequence? It's x plus 2x plus 3x, right? So the first thing you're going to do here is going to find the sum of this arithmetic, right? So I'm just going to say arithmetic series, right? So to find the sum, we know the a value is x. We know the d value, which is a common difference, is equals to x also, because you're going to minus this term number 2 with this term number 1, right? Or this term number 3 with this term number 2. And then now we find the sum. Sum is equals to n over 2 into 2a plus into n minus 1 multiplied by d, right? So you're going to substitute the respective values here. Remember, we don't know n as yet. So how do you find n? You look at your sum, your sigma notation here. It says, so n is going to be top minus bottom plus 1. So what is top? Top is this number here at the top, which is 21. 21 minus what's bottom? It's this one here. Minus 1 plus 1, so meaning that n is actually equal to 21. So meaning you're going to find the sum of 21 terms, so it's 21 terms over 2 into 2, and then our a value is x, plus into 21 minus 1, and then our a value is x, right? And the sum that you need to get for 21 terms is 231x. Please confirm with your calculators or with your own calculations. So that would be the sum for the arithmetic. Now let's find the sum for the geometric. So I'm just going to write it down closer so that I don't forget, because we're going to need it. Remember, we need to find x. So the sum for 21 is equals to 231x. So this is for the arithmetic series, right? So now let's find the sum for the geometric series. The geometric series is 1 over 3 plus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 27, right? So the first term is equals to 1 over 3. R is equals to 1 over 3. Remember, we calculated it in the previous questions, but you know how to find R, right? If you don't know, R is equals to term number 2 over term number 1 is equals to term number 3 over term number 2, right? So you're going to find that R, which is equals to 1 over 3. And the sum of a geometric series, rather, it's a into 1 minus r to the power of n over 1 minus r, right? And remember, our n is equals to 21, so its sum of 21 is equals to my a value is 1 over 3 into 1 minus 1 over 3 to the power of 21 divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. So the sum of 21 for the geometric, you're supposed to get something like 1 over 2, right? So that is going to be your answer. Now that you find the sum of an arithmetic and the geometric, you're going to add them up. Remember, as they said in the question, that they've combined both the arithmetic and the geometric sequence. So you're just going to add them up and equate to the sum that you were given. The sum that you were given. What is the sum that you were given? Is this one here. So we're going to do that. This is what you're going to do. So you're going to say the sum of 21 terms for the arithmetic plus the sum of the 21 terms for geometric will give you 33.5, right? What is the sum of an arithmetic sequence? Is 231x, right? Plus, what is the sum of a geometric? It's 1 over 2 is equals to 3.5, right? And so for x here, I mean, it's simpler. So you're going to say 231x equals to 3.5, sorry, minus half, right? And then you divide by 231, divide by 231 both sides. So x value, what's your x value? X value should be 1 over 7. That's what I'm getting. Please confirm with your calculators and with your calculations, but this is how we solve the problem. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did understand. If you didn't understand, let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. If you're in YouTube or if you're in TikTok, please do follow. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.